Bobby here from EnsOrenda, your strategic wellbeing business partner. Today, as part of my vlog series on improving the relationship between productivity and well-being, I talk about the first well-being benefit of productivity, finding more time for healthier activities. So now we know that we cannot maintain high levels of productivity on the same types of tasks for several hours, regardless of how hard we try. We need to have a rethink about how we structure our day. I would suggest that instead, we need to start optimizing each of the most productive hours that we have available. And that requires a bit of a mentality shift, because it means that we have to start judging our value by the contribution we're making, output, rather than the time that we're contributing, input. This is something very few organizations or individuals really know how to do, and it is quite hard to judge. But if we do manage to do this, it should be possible to gain back several hours in a working day that we can then apply to much healthier activities such as exercising, time with our families and friends, volunteering, learning and development, all of which also contribute to better productivity and focus. And so we start to shift that downward spiral that I talked about in earlier vlogs towards an upward motion, whereby increased well-being yields increased productivity, and increased productivity gives us more time to invest in our well-being. There are many tips on things that you can do to make yourself healthier during the working day, so I won't dwell on that. But there is one thing that I would really urge you to do in order to claw back some of those hours for healthier activities. And that is to determine what actually are you doing during your day that is productive and valuable. The rule that I apply is to ask myself the question, is this activity directly adding value to the organization's missions or goals? So for instance, when I'm in a meeting, I don't consider that to be productive. And the reason that I don't consider meetings to be productive is because until the actions and outputs that were decided in the meeting have been implemented successfully and are driving results, the meeting in and of itself is nothing more than a conversation that takes up often quite a lot of valuable time. So I do not consider meetings to be productive time. And what I do is I make sure that meetings are scheduled for the hours in the day that, according to my circadian and ultradian rhythms, are scheduled when I'm not going to be most productive. And I reserve my more productive hours, 10 till 12 p.m. and 4 till 6 p.m. for my really productive activities. Try it. See what happens. Next vlog is going to be about the second wellbeing benefit, providing relief for the overburdened mind. See you then.